latest. Now viewers, let's also track the latest developments from the international soil. US President Donald Trump has signaled progress in the ongoing trade war with China, revealing that talks are moving in a positive direction. Which, speaking at the White House, he has stated, and I quote, "We have been having nice conversations with China," though he did not provide further details. For the first time, Trump has confirmed that both of the Chinese, are in discussion over tariffs. He has expressed optimism that a deal could be finalized soon. Brian Thomas, my colleague, is joining me live on the broadcast to share more details. Brian, it seems as at a time when there was no breakthrough being seen in the sight with the U.S. China tariff war, there is a possibility now. Looking at what is the latest that you can share with us?
Well, Simran, definitely now U.S. President Donald Trump has hinted at a very potential softening of the tariff standoff with China, suggesting that he may scale back some of the recent tariff hikes imposed earlier this week. And speaking at the White House also, he acknowledged the economic consequences of high tariffs, saying that he doesn't want them to go higher because at a certain point it does make people don't buy. And he says that he may or may not want to go higher, but he also says he may not want to even go up to that level, but he may have to go to any less. And his comments also come amidst this ongoing uncertainty in U.S. China trade relations, and also a fresh cast doubt over the timeline of a resolution regarding TikTok's operations in the U.S., and also indicated that a decision on the Chinese-owned video sharing platform could also be delayed until broader trade discussions with Beijing are settled. And the president's remarks also suggest that TikTok's fate now be tied more closely to overarching trade negotiations as well.
Well, absolutely. In fact, Brian, now we are also looking at the comments that have been made as being said, the good conversation. Kindly bring us to the, in fact, attention for our viewers. What is this good conversation pertaining to, and what could it mean for the economy as well, that has been in jitters ever since the trade tariff war has been breaking out, and also specifically given that how India has always been at the forefront of maintaining a balanced relationship with both the largest economies of the world?
Well, see, definitely it says that he has acknowledged, Trump has rather, with the conversation. He suggested that he might reduce or avoid further increasing tariffs that were recently imposed, citing concerns about the impact on consumers. He also acknowledged that if tariffs were very high, they would backfire by making goods too expensive, which would even reduce consumer spending and hurt the economy. At the same time, he also hinted that the ongoing trade dispute might delay any immediate decision on the future of TikTok's U.S. operations, although TikTok has also been under scrutiny for national security reasons. But definitely Trump's comment implied that resolving the app's fate may now also be a part of a broader trade negotiation with China. And this means that rather than handling TikTok separately, it could even used as a bargaining chip in wider talks with Beijing over tariffs and economic policy.
All right. Now, thank you very much, Brian, for sharing more details. Now, ahead of the U.S. Vice